So, split decision. I seen this on the podcast. Let me know what y'all think about this. I showed the slide on full screen. Allegedly, Diddy called a producer and asked him to come show up at his hotel room at 2 a.m. Is this an opportunity or a possible crazy situation? What y'all think about that?
I love this take because it's both. You don't know, like, you gotta take chances in this life. You always talking about taking chances, and then it's not what you know, it's who you know. You know what I mean? If I can get on Puff's good side, this can be a good opportunity. And he emailed me this opportunity through official Bad Boy email, so it seems on up and up.
What you think, Phil? You gonna go over there at 2 in the morning?
Man, are you crazy? 2 in the morning. Look.
Hey, that could change your life.
Look, he didn't say studio, he said hotel room.
Vlad said he'd have went over there. He said most business people like that, they don't think the same like regular people do. Man. And they can just come up with an idea at that early in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I don't suggest that for me, but for you, for anybody else, I suggest them jump on that opportunity. That's a once in a lifetime thing, and you got to take chances in this life to get somewhere and to get somebody. Hopefully, they want audio. They won't play. They won't be playing the audio from that meeting. You know what I mean? 10 years later.
John, not the studio. He said the hotel.
Oh, the hotel. You know what I mean? I've seen some pretty nice tweets in my day. You know what I mean?
Look, Puff, you better call it a reasonable hour. You better call it.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
So I've done some really bad things at 12 noon. So
yeah, exactly. Rich people, man, sometimes rich people do run on a different thing. I mean, everything is given to you. People are catering to you, and they have some weird. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just telling you the mindset.
If you went over there for an opportunity and something happened to you that you didn't want to happen, it's not your fault. Even though you went over there at 2:00 in a hotel room.
Why? What point does accountability kick in though? We not victim blaming. What point does accountability kick in? So there's no accountability for the person.
No. If you are misused, misled, assaulted in any kind of way, it's not your fault.
Listen.
No, I'm saying, but what point does accountability kick in? Though?
Man, the accountability should have kicked in when, excuse me, why is he calling me at 2:00 in the morning talking about going to a hotel? Man, that's when you call them booty call hours.
That's on Master J.
I disagree. The truth. He presented you with an opportunity. When the opportunity knocks, you have to answer. But you don't have to do anything that you want to do. I always use this analogy. If a woman walks down the street naked and something happens to her, she's assaulted. Is it her fault? No, it's not. You know, she dressed provocatively. Is it her fault? You can wear what you want to wear. It's the same situation.
No accountability whatsoever. No accountability though whatsoever. No accountability.
No. In that situation, if you go somewhere and you say no, if you go in 2:00 in the morning and something happens that you don't want and it's not business, and it was clearly stated it was business on a text message at 2:00 in the morning, if something happens that you don't want to happen and you say no, that's your accountability. When you say no, this is not something you want to do, you want to go further with.
From a risk compass, but from a risk compass standpoint, I'm talking about risk compass standpoint.
You
don't take a risk just by going over there at 2 in the morning. You don't take a risk just by going over there.
I mean, you're not expecting to get assaulted by
what? Like, even with dudes dealing with girls, if a girl call a dude over to their house at 2 in the morning, it ain't to watch Martin, you know what I'm saying? It ain't watch Martin reruns, you know what I'm saying?
But if she says she wants to Netflix and chill, you still have to qualify for the extracurricular activities that follow after that. If you don't qualify as a man, she changed her mind at any point, even if she calls you at 2. She's within her right.
Right, and that's what I'm saying with accountability, right? The dude has to know that when he go over there, it's like 50-50, right? It's a 50-50 ball. It's like a jump ball. It can go either way, right?
And it's the same.
So the same way if a woman did something like that, it could go either way, right?
No, it's the same way if a woman comes over your house. She says, I want to watch Netflix, and you only got a TV in your bedroom. Right. And she wants to lay in the bed and cuddle with you and just watch Netflix because she really likes the Ozarks, whatever.
Oh, definitely. I get what you're saying for sure.
Even though she comes on with nothing but a t-shirt, that's what she came to do.
Right.
If she says no to the extra stuff, you know what I mean?
And that's why I'm just saying, like, if a dude, like, in that situation, you got to, like, it's a jump ball. It could be, of course, he's not going to ask no woman that. That's my wife. I'm not going to any hotel at 2 a.m. for any amount of money. But everybody else don't think like that. Everybody else don't think that's what kind of crazy, though. Everybody else don't think like that, though.
Listen, you're not doing no studio. First of all, it ain't no studio.
So you don't think something can happen in the studio too? You didn't hear about the Suge Knight stories? I mean, dude, you don't think that can happen in the studio?
It can happen, but I'm just saying.
Watch what you drink.
Listen, there's no way a man could call me and tell me, "Hey, man, at 2:00 in the morning, it better be."
Come power up. Come power up, Bill. Come power up, man.
You know, I got some girls. Man. I got some girls. I got some Hennessy. I need you to wing this for me. Come help me out.
No. What about his parties though? They said he throw a bunch of parties too. What about his parties? Parties probably run that late though.
Listen, I'm biased, so I'm already, I don't fool puff.
You know what's crazy though? People don't realize these parties he talking about he throwing. They don't realize like anywhere you live, it's a community of people that do that. You just not in that world though.
Yeah.
They don't realize that. And then you work with them every day. You probably see this person at Walmart. That a person speaking to you. Hey, how you doing? And they're at a masquerade party with a mask on. Like, man, I seen that dude at Walmart.
Next subject. We ain't finna talk about Puff all night.
Nah, man. You know what's crazy though? What's crazy is like when you mess up like that, everybody kind of be kicking you while you down, man. What y'all